Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about everyone hates heaven because they live in prejuditism and fear. Okay? That's going to be the name of the video. Okay? And Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? So that's going to be the name of the video. Okay? 13 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate. Okay? For delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see evil. I see the dictatorship of evil. The dictatorship of evil is being dictated by fear. Okay? So just so you know. Okay? Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? I know the truth. I know the truth in real time. Okay? I know the truth on how to fight evil and deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That's the truth I know. Okay? And this is why I'm being attacked. Okay? So, I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate throughout my entire life because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? We get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, we get attacked by evil when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, what else? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm defending heaven. Okay? When you conquer evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? When your love fights prejudice and hate, you are conquering evil. Okay? Alright? So, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. Okay? Alright? Everyone hates heaven because they live in prejudice and fear. Okay? And Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? That's why when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven. Because you removed the prejudice. Because you removed all the prejudice. Prejudice is the corruption. Okay? Prejudice is evil. Prejudice is the corruption. Okay? That Jesus Christ was going after when he was alive. Okay? That's what prejudice is. Prejudice is the corruption. Okay? And this corruption is created from fear. Okay? Hate's created from fear. Prejudice's created from fear. Prejudice and hate creates evil. Okay? The prejudgment is created from the prejudice. Okay? And this is what is keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. This is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. How this keeps your soul out of heaven? This keeps your love weak or woke. Okay? This keeps your love weak or woke in fear. That's what it does. Okay? By keeping you in fear, it keeps you under Satan's control. By keeping you in fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? Alright? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? Alright? So that's why we need to remove the fear. When we remove the fear, we remove the prejudice. Okay? Alright? This prejudice is what makes you attack heaven. Okay? Because you live in fear, you have prejudice. And the prejudice is the corruption because it's created from the fear. Okay? And what this does, this This dictates. Fear dictates your actions, okay? All right? That's what fear does. Because Satan is the spirit of fear, so fear dictates your actions. Okay? All right? So, and when fear dictates your actions, you'll tend to prejudge and hate others if you live in fear. Okay? All right? That's why you will prejudge and hate others if you live in fear, because you have prejudicism in you. Okay? When we remove this prejudicism, we remove the fear. When we remove the fear, we remove the prejudicism. The prejudicism is evil. This needs to be removed. Okay? When we remove this prejudicism, we will deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? Because it's prejudicism and hate that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? That keeps your love weak or woke in fear. Okay? All right? Let me explain what evil is. Okay? We have our evil, prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? Right? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven, because you're going to enter the war for heaven when you remove your prejudicism. Okay? You will enter the war for heaven. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? That's actually Satan's army. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This is Satan's army. Okay? What evil does, see, evil attacks love and freedom. Okay? Evil attacks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. Evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? So evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what evil does. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? So, and when you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, you'll be conquering evil. You'll be fighting prejudicism and hate. Okay? When you conquer evil. When you conquer evil, your love will be fighting prejudicism and hate. Okay? All right? How to remove this prejudicism is you always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Because what is keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudice and hate and fear. Okay? So what you're doing is you're removing your fear. When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven because you remove the prejudicism out of your love. Okay? The prejudicism is the corruption that Jesus Christ was going after when he was alive. Okay? I call it prejudicism and hate because this is created from fear. Okay? All right? Now, in order to remove this prejudicism, you believe in yourself. Okay? In order to remove the prejudicism and the hate, okay? You believe in yourself. Okay? Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Thrive for pure love and freedom. Okay? Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? All right? So what happens is when you believe in yourself, this removes your fear. Okay? This removes your fear. Never giving up to win against evil. That's what you're going to do. You're never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? That's going to keep you unbreakable. That's going to keep you unbreakable. So what's happening is you're increasing the forces of your love. This will increase the forces of your love because you're removing the fear and you're going to keep the fear out. You're removing the fear and you're going to keep the fear out through believing in yourself and never giving up to win against evil. Okay? So what you're doing is you're removing the fear and keeping the fear out. When you remove the fear and keep the fear out, this removes the prejudicism and the hate out of your love. Okay? All right? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Because you remove the prejudicism out of your love. Okay? All right? So what happens is, as you remove more and more and more of this fear, you start to see the truth from heaven. What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. What's blocking you from delivering your soul to heaven is your own fear. Okay? Because the prejudicism is created from the fear. Hate's created from the fear. Okay? The prejudgment's created from the prejudicism, and this creates evil. This is actually evil. Prejudicism and hate is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is evil. Okay? And what this does, this keeps your love weak. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate keeps your love weak in fear. Okay? By keeping your love weak in fear, you will prejudge and hate. By keeping your love weak in fear. Okay? When you increase the forces of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? All right? So, okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you do. This is what you're going to do. You're going to defend your love. You're going to defend heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? That reacts against fear. See, what happened to me, this is what happens to my love, okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love. I'm defending heaven, okay? The forces of my love reacts against fear, okay? The forces of my love reacts against fear, and it hurts their prejudicism, okay? Because my love's fighting prejudicism and hate. Okay? My love is fighting prejudicism and hate. And because my love fights prejudicism and hate, it hurts their prejudicism. Okay? And when it hurts their prejudicism, this drives them mad. This drives the prejudgment, prejudicism and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? This drives them mad. Then they hate me. Okay? Then they hate me. Okay? This means they hate the forces of love. Okay? They attack the forces of love. This is why I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Constantly. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? This is what I was attacked by. I was attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talked behind my back. They blamed me for this, blamed me for that. Everything was my fault. Nothing I did was ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what I was attacked by. Okay? I don't give up, I don't give in, and I always win. I don't have to say anything at all. I don't give up, I don't give in, and I always win. I don't have to say nothing at all. Okay? As long as I stay unbreakable, I win. As long as I stay unbreakable, I win. I never give up the win against evil. Okay? And that keeps me unbreakable. As long as I stay unbreakable, my soul stays in heaven. My soul stays in heaven. Okay? Alright? And as long as my soul stays in heaven and I never give up the win, I win every spiritual battle. Because I'm unbreakable. I am unbreakable love. Okay? I win every spiritual battle. Okay? And because I win every spiritual battle, when I win, heaven wins. When I win, heaven wins. Okay? If you are fighting evil, if you win, heaven wins. If you win every spiritual battle, if you win, heaven wins. Okay? What's going to happen, because I never give up the win against evil, okay? I never give up the win against evil. Because I never give up the win against evil, When I die, my soul's going to stay in heaven because I never give up to win. Because I never give up to win. Okay? Because I never give up to win against evil, my soul stays in heaven after I die. Okay? That's how you win when you die. Okay? Alright? That's how you win when you die. Alright? So what happens is, as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to defend heaven. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Did you know that fear goes against two things? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Fear goes against you believing. Okay? That's why you need to remove your fear. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what Jesus Christ is. When you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's where your soul goes when it goes to heaven. It goes to a pure love and freedom. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Alright? Hell is the dictatorship. Hell is the dictatorship of evil. That's what hell is. Okay? My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. That's why the forces of my love, it reacts against fear. And when it reacts against fear, it hurts their prejuditism. And when it hurts their prejuditism, because the forces of my love fights prejuditism and hate, it hurts their prejuditism. This drives the prejudgment, prejuditism and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? Alright? Now, how do I know that this is what's going on? Because I've seen this. Okay? I've seen this. I had women run away from me in fear. Before I put the shirt on, I had women run away from me in fear. That happened several times. Okay? I was told by people not to come near them. Things like that. Yeah, people run away from me in fear. I saw tears of prejuditism. I saw tears of prejuditism. Their eyes get real glassy. I saw tears of prejuditism. Because that's how I know my love hurts their prejuditism. Okay? I saw tears of prejuditism. What else? I saw fist clenching. Fist clenching. I was attacked several times. Physically. I was attacked several times down through my life. I was attacked several times because I hurt their prejuditism. So I was attacked by a lot of prejuditism and hate down through the years. Okay? I was attacked a lot. I was attacked a lot. I got more prejuditism and hate stories than Jesus Christ. Okay? I was attacked on the job. I was trying to go to work. I couldn't go to work without being attacked. I couldn't go to work without being attacked. Everybody I worked for hated my guts. Everybody I worked for hated my guts. Okay? You want to understand what I've been through? I live in a world that hates me. Okay? I live in a world that hates me because they live in prejuditism. This is why I live in a world that hates me. I live in a world that hates me because I'm defending heaven. Okay? And you don't want to remove your prejuditism. And because you don't want to remove your prejuditism, you hate me. You understand? This is why they hate me. Because they don't want to remove their prejuditism. We have prejudice and hate because you're not delivering your souls to heaven. This is why everybody hates me. Because they're not delivering their souls to heaven. They live in prejudice. When they live in prejudice, they attack heaven. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. This is why I was attacked by prejudice and hate down through the years. My entire life I was attacked by this. Okay? And I wanted to know why. It took me a long time. And 13 years ago, my soul entered heaven. Okay? The first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven is that Jesus Christ is unbreakable. And that he could not be broken. Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? He stayed powerful and unbreakable. Even when he was on the cross. That means he won after he died. Because he stayed powerful and unbreakable. That means he never gives up to win. Jesus Christ never gives up to win. Okay? That's how he won after he died. His soul stayed in heaven after he died. His soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross and before they tortured him. Okay? First thing I learned, that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. The second thing I learned is that Jesus Christ, the second thing I learned is that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love, right? The second thing I learned is that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. He was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Jesus Christ was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? When they tortured him and they put him on the cross. He was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. He was attacked by evil. Okay? He was attacked by evil because the forces of his love, right? The forces of his love reacted against fear. And when the forces of his love reacted against fear, it hurt their prejudice. And then he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. And when he drove them mad, they attacked Jesus Christ with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And because Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil, Jesus Christ stayed unbreakable. Even when he was on the cross. Even when he was on the cross. Even when they tortured him and put him on a cross, he stayed unbreakable. Because he never gives up to win against evil. And his soul stayed in heaven after he died. That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Because he never gives up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? That's the truth I learned from heaven. Okay? Alright. Now let's talk about the war for heaven. Okay? So I gotta move on in this video. Okay? The war for heaven. Did you long time ago. Okay? This is long before Jesus Christ. This is back before civilization. Used with delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? Because you had to survive in the wild. Okay? This is back when we were human animals. Okay? We had to survive in the wild. Okay? And because we had to survive in the wild, we had to win. We had to win. And because we had to win, we never give up to win. And that kept our souls in heaven while we were alive. Because we never give up to win, that kept our souls in heaven while we were alive. Okay? Back when we were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? Because we had to survive in the wild. Okay? Alright? And because we have to survive in the wild, we never give up to win. Okay? We believe in ourselves, and we never give up to win against evil. Yes, we can. Okay? Yes, we can. Okay? And that kept our soul in heaven while we were alive. Okay? So what happened was they say, this is long before Jesus Christ. This is back before civilization. Okay? Alright? Then what happened was they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. They say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Well, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That broke the instinct. Because back then you had this instinct in you. And that broke the instinct. Okay? That instinct is believing in yourselves, never giving up to win against whatever. Okay? Never giving up to win. And that kept your souls in heaven while you were alive, in order to survive in the wild. Okay? So what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. When you all went into fear, this created Prejudgitism. The Prejudgitism is the corruption. This created the corruption known as Predijudgitism, because you went into fear. And this is where Prejudgitism and hate was created. Okay? This is where evil was created. Okay? Alright? Because Prejudgitism and hate is evil. Okay? And we have Prejudgitism and hate, and then we got prejudgment comes from the Prejudgitism. That's evil. So prejudgment, Prejudgitism, and hate is evil. This was created from the fear. And this is where the war started against heaven. Okay? Alright? Okay? Now, what happens is, as civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? So did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Now, how this breaks the instinct, what does, Prejudgitism makes you give up. Okay? Prejudgitism makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Prejudgitism makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's how it breaks the instinct. Okay? Alright? So what happened was, as civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Prejudgitism is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's what Prejudgitism does. Prejudgitism makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's what Prejudgitism does. Okay? The corruption known as Prejudgitism. That's evil. Okay? Alright? So, and that's the war for heaven. Okay? That's back when you stopped believing in heaven. You stopped believing in heaven when you went into fear. Okay? Alright? So, and that's what happened. Okay? Alright? We get attacked by evil two different ways. Okay? Let's say you're a group of people or a country. Let's say you're a group of people or a country. Okay? Let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. You get attacked by terrorism. Terrorism's evil. You're all familiar with terrorism, right? Well, when terrorism attacks, it attacks love and freedom and creates fear. See, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear when it attacks heaven. Okay? Alright? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. Okay? Now let's say you're one individual and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? This attacks the person's love and freedom and creates fear on them. Okay? This attacks their love. This is known as breaking. Okay? This is known as breaking. It tries to break the person. Okay? when their love gets too strong, evil tries to break them. Okay? This causes mental illness and suicide on the person. Okay? This causes mental illness and suicide on the person, especially if they're delivering their soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, I was attacked by evil. Okay? All right? I had panic attacks. I had anxiety. I had depression. I was stressed. And I had paranoia. Okay? I was attacked by all of that. Okay? I was attacked by evil. I was attacked by all of that. Okay? Evil tried to break me, but couldn't. Evil tried to break me, but couldn't. Because winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? I stayed unbreakable. And because I stayed unbreakable, evil couldn't break me. Then I was attacked by mental illness. Okay? All right? Because I was attacked by evil. All right? And what happens is the person gives up because they entered the war for heaven. All right? What happens is the person gives up. Right? And when the person gives up, they commit suicide. Okay? They commit suicide. That's how suicide's created. Because they enter the war for heaven. They don't know that they entered the war for heaven. They're having mental issues or whatever. Okay? It hurts. Being attacked by evil hurts. I know. I was attacked by evil. And what happens is it makes you give up. And when you give up, you commit suicide. That's what it does. Evil makes you give up. So you commit suicide. That's why it's there. That's what evil does. Evil makes the person give up so they commit suicide. That's what evil does. I overcame evil because I didn't commit suicide. Okay? Because the forces of my love is fighting prejuditism and hate. I overcame evil. Okay? That's what happens. When you go to deliver your soul to heaven, we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when we go to deliver our soul to heaven. That's what's keeping your love weak in fear. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate keeps your love weak or woke in fear. That's why it's there. And sometimes the person enters the war for heaven. They can't handle it because they're being attacked by evil. They can't handle it, and what they do is they give up and they commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? All right? Yeah. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Fear creates prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Prejudice and hate is created from fear. Fear creates prejudice and hate. It's a vicious cycle. Okay? Of prejudice and hate and fear. Well, it's actually a vicious cycle of evil and fear. Fear and evil. Okay? This is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. This is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? All right? I know, because I was attacked by a lot of evil. I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate down through the years. I know. I know the truth. I know the truth. Okay? And what is keeping your souls out of heaven? Okay? And this is why I'm being attacked. I was constantly being attacked. Constantly being attacked until I put this shirt on. I was constantly being attacked until I put this shirt on. Okay? Constantly being attacked. especially at work. My entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed by evil. Because I am prejudged and hated. My entire life was destroyed because I am prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated because everybody lives in prejudice and fear. Because everybody lives in prejudice and fear, I am prejudged and hated. Because nobody is delivering their souls to heaven. We have prejudice and hate because nobody is delivering their souls to heaven. Okay? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? That's why I was told that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? Let's talk about the things that are created from fear. Okay? Everything's created from fear. All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. All the evil's created from fear. Okay? Alright? Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. The prejudgment is created from the prejudice, which creates evil. Okay? Well, I mean, evil is created from fear. Not everything, but, excuse me, I didn't mean that. Evil's created from fear. That's what I meant to say. Okay? All evil is created from fear. Okay? When you remove the fear, we remove the prejudice. And when we remove the prejudice, we remove the hate. Okay? So we remove the prejudice and the hate when you remove your fear. Did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven? Because you remove the prejudice out of your love. Okay? Alright? So let's talk about things that are created from fear. Right? All your evil is created from fear. Okay? Alright? So, okay? Terrorism. Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Terrorism. Mental illness and suicide is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When a person gets attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, they go into mental illness, right? And they give up and they commit suicide. That's why we never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? So, okay? What happens is, as you deliver your soul to heaven, your love's going to fight evil. Your love fights evil as you deliver your soul to heaven, because you're increasing the forces of your love. Because you're increasing the forces of your love. Okay? Alright? As you deliver your soul to heaven, you increase the forces of your love. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? What else? Hate and corruption. Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Hate and corruption is evil. Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? Alright? I don't bow and break to prejudice and hate. I don't bow and break to prejudice and hate. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? I don't bow and break to hate and corruption. Okay? Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Where you have hate and corruption. Okay? Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. Okay? It's very important to understand. Okay? Because if you only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven, and you don't bow and break to anything else, that means you're going to stop bowing and breaking to evil. Okay? Alright? So, that's very important. Okay? What else? Did you know you're a sinner because you live in fear? Because you live in fear, you're a sinner. Because you have the prejuditism in you. You're a sinner because you have prejuditism in you. When you remove this prejuditism, you become a non-sinner, and your soul enters heaven. Because you remove the prejuditism out of your love. Okay? Alright? When you remove the fear. When you remove all your fear, become a non-sinner, and your soul enters heaven. Because you remove the prejudice and hate out of your love. Okay? If you remove all your fear out of your love, and you remove all the prejudice and hate out of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? And then your soul enters heaven. Okay? So, you become a non-sinner. You're a sinner because you live in fear. Okay? You're being dictated by fear to prejudge and hate others if you live in fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? Because the prejudice is in the fear. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from the fear. Because it's prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? So. Okay? What else? Yeah. Okay? Let's talk about following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Let's talk about following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win against evil. Okay? Alright? And you always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? You always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Believing in yourself, what believing in yourself does, this removes your fear. Believing in yourself removes your fear. Okay? As you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to remove the prejudice out of your love. Okay? Alright? Because what causes you to prejudge and hate is your own fear. Your own fear causes you to prejudge and hate. So if you have any fear in you, okay, or prejudice, you're going to prejudge and hate. If you have any prejudice in you. If you have any prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? So what happens is when you believe in yourself, you're removing the fear. Okay? Alright? When you believe in yourself, you're removing the fear. This will increase the forces of your love. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. This is going to make you unbreakable. This will make you unbreakable. Okay? So what you're doing is we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. We're removing the fear and keeping the fear out. When we do this, we remove the prejudice. This removes the prejudice, which is the evil. This removes any prejudice out of your love. Okay? This will remove the prejudice out of your love when you remove your fear. Okay? Alright? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Okay? That's the worst thing you can do is fear God. Okay? We want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? So, at Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Jesus Christ loves you. Okay? And he has your back if you get attacked by evil. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No, you don't. So don't fear God. That is the worst thing you can do. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Alright? By fearing God, what you're doing is you're going to fear the forces of love. This will cause you to fear the forces of love. Because you're living in fear. We're removing the fear. That's what we're doing. Okay? Alright? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? We don't want any fear. Okay? So make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? You can talk to Jesus like you're talking to a friend. He hears you. You're closer to heaven than you think. Okay? You're closer to heaven than you think. Okay? What else? Judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love because your soul is entering heaven while you're alive. Your soul is entering heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? Death. You don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because if your soul enters heaven while you're alive, and you never ever give up to win against evil, that's going to make you unbreakable. So once you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven. Okay? Alright? We never ever give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. Just say you in heaven never lose. Okay? You in heaven never lose. We never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? So this way when you die, because you never ever give up to win against evil, when you die, your soul stays in heaven. Because you never give up to win. Okay? Alright? That keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? And that keeps you unbreakable. So once you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven after you die. Okay? That means you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? Alright? So, don't fear God, don't fear judgment, and don't fear death. Okay? Alright? Now, as you believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil, right? This is going to remove your fear. As you remove more and more and more of your fear, this is going to remove the prejuditism. This removes the prejuditism out of your love. Okay? And as you remove more and more of this prejuditism, you will stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. You will automatically behave. You'll start seeing the truth from heaven. You are definitely going to see the truth in real time. You will see the truth in real time. On what's going down around here on the planet, you'll start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? And as your soul enters heaven, you're going to start seeing evil. You'll start seeing evil throughout the world. You're going to start knowing the difference between good and evil from heaven. You'll start learning the difference between good and evil from heaven. You'll start learning the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Jesus Christ's love in heaven is the forces of love. Jesus Christ's love in heaven is the forces of love. Okay? Alright? You're going to join with the forces of love when you deliver your soul to heaven. You join with the forces of love when you deliver your soul to heaven, because your love is going to start conquering evil. Your love will start conquering evil. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like the laws of prejuditism, Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Make that motivation. Make that motivate you even more. Okay? All right? Okay? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Those are the laws of prejudice. They're there to make you give up. They're there to make you give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. This is why your love stays weak. Your own fear causes you to give up. So when you remove your fear, you won't give up. Okay? That's what happened to me. And I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven because I removed my fear. When I removed all my fear, I removed my prejudice, and my soul entered heaven. Okay? All right? So, yeah. What else? I want you to overcome. I want you to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? I overcame drinking a long time ago. Okay? You'll overcome all your bad habits when you increase the forces of your love. When you increase the forces of your love, you will overcome all your bad habits. The biggest thing I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. I want you to overcome suicide. If you always believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil, this is going to increase the forces of your love. You start to overcome. Okay? I overcame drinking a long time ago. I was attacked by evil. Okay? I overcame suicide when I was attacked by evil. Okay? I overcame suicide. Because I removed all my fear, I overcame suicide. Okay? I overcame smoking. I quit smoking. I used a patch. It wasn't easy, but I did. I quit smoking. Okay? All right? What else? I never give up to win. That helps me overcome. Okay? As I was fighting evil, I realized that evil was causing my mental illness. When I realized that the evil was causing my mental illness, I overcame mental illness. I overcame mental illness. Okay? This was after my soul entered heaven. I was attacked by evil. Okay? All right? Yeah, when I was attacked by evil, I wasn't sure what it was at the time. I just know I delivered my soul to heaven. And then shortly after that, I was attacked by evil. My entire life was destroyed. I was attacked by evil, my entire life was destroyed. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again, because I'm prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated. So I can't even get a job. Nobody will even give me a job because I'm prejudged and hated. The world hates me. Okay? I live in a world that hates me. Okay? Because everybody lives in prejudice and fear. And that's why they hate heaven. Okay? So I was attacked by evil. Okay? This is what I had when I was attacked by evil. As I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what I had. I had panic attacks, anxiety. I went into a deep depression. I had stress. And I had paranoia. When I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? All right, so just so you know, I was attacked by all of it. Okay? Satan was really working hard to keep me out of heaven. He was working really hard to break me. But he couldn't. Satan couldn't break me. I wouldn't allow him to break me. Okay? I am unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. I am unbreakable. Okay? All right? So, what else? As you move more and more and more of your fear, you start to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? I overcame all my bad habits because I never give up to win against evil. I believe in myself, and I never give up to win against evil. This increased the forces of my love. And I see more and more and more of the truth from heaven. This is how I gathered all the intelligence, okay, to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? I gathered all the intelligence to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? So as the forces of my love increased, I gathered all the intelligence about the war for heaven. So you win. So you win. So you conquer evil and you win. Okay? All right? You overcome all your bad habits. Okay? And then what happens is, eventually you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. That means you win. That means you conquered evil. Your love is conquering evil. And as your love is conquering evil, you're fighting prejuditism and hate. Okay? Because your love is conquering evil. When your love's conquering evil, you're fighting prejuditism and hate. Okay? All right? That means you win. Never give up to win against evil. That keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? That means you become unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. This way, when you die, because you never give up to win against evil, your soul stays in heaven after you die. Okay? You in heaven never lose. All right? So, okay? The toughest thing I want you to overcome is suicide. Okay? My entire life was destroyed because I delivered my soul to heaven. This is why I'm going after this evil. I am going after this evil for attacking me and attacking Jesus Christ. That's why I'm going after this evil. Okay? All right? I'm going after this evil for attacking me and attacking Jesus Christ. Okay? So, all right? Now, when you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Because you're defending heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You will sense fear, hate, and love when you deliver your soul to heaven. When you deliver your soul to heaven, you'll sense fear, hate, and love. I sense fear, hate, and love because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. All right, now let's talk about the things. Let's talk about the causes and effect between the forces of love and prejuditism, okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. That's very important to understand. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? Because if you do this and you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to get attacked by a lot of prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate. Okay? If you do this. Because you entered the war for heaven. Okay? Because you entered the war for heaven. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you have entered the war for heaven. Okay? All right? So, I was attacked by this a lot. I got more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. Okay? All right? All right, so let's talk about the causes and effect between the forces of love and prejudicism and hate. Okay? All right? Now, when you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. You'll be defending heaven. Okay? All right? What else? Let me explain what evil is, okay? We have our evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. They live in fear. Okay? That is Satan's army. Okay? All right? The dictatorship of evil is being dictated by fear. The dictatorship of evil is being dictated by fear. Okay? So the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they're part of the dictatorship of evil because they live in fear. Okay? They live in prejudice and fear. Okay? The dictatorship of evil, okay, is dictated from fear. Okay? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they live in prejudice and fear. Okay? All right? And because they live in prejudice and fear, this is Satan's army. They are enemy combatants to heaven. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? They attack the truth. They hate the truth. They attack the truth. Okay? They'll attack the truth. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Well, that's what this video is about. Everyone hates heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they hate heaven. You want to know why they hate heaven? Because they live in prejudice and fear. Because they live in prejudice and fear, they hate heaven. Okay? And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? Now you're delivering your soul to heaven. This is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Well, the forces of that love is going to react against fear. The force of that love reacts against fear. And it's going to hurt their prejudice because your love is fighting prejudice and hate because you're conquering evil. Okay? So the forces of your love is going to reacts against fear. It hurts their prejudice. This drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. That's what this does. This drives them mad. This is also known as irritating the demons. This irritates the demons. Okay? It's the same thing. Okay? So what this does, this drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? They're either going to fight or they're going to flight. Now what I mean by flight is they're going to run away in fear. Some of them run away in fear. Okay? And some of them are going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And when they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what they're going to attack you with. Hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what they attack you with. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say nothing at all. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Well, you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? And that reacts against fear. Okay? Because you're defending heaven. When your love is conquering evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? You want to learn about the truth I learned about Jesus Christ? Okay? What else? Yeah, when you win, heaven wins. That's what I meant to say before. Okay. You want to learn the truth about Jesus Christ? The truth I learned about Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Because that's what I'm showing you how to do in these videos, is follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. So Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I'm showing you how to become powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. That's what I'm doing with these videos. Okay? So what happens is, Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Well, the forces of his love, because he was defending heaven. The forces of his love was defending heaven. He was conquering evil when he was alive, because his soul was in heaven. His soul was in heaven, and his body was in hell. Okay? His soul was in heaven, and his body was in hell. That's what happened with me. My soul entered heaven, and my body entered hell. Okay? So what happens is, the forces of his love reacted against fear. And when the force of his love reacted against fear, it hurt their prejuditism. Because his love was fighting prejuditism and hate. Okay? It hurt their prejuditism. Okay? This drove the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drove them mad. This drove them mad. And then they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. This is why I'm prejudged and hated. Because I drive them mad. Jesus drove them mad. Then they attacked Jesus Christ with prejudicism and hate. And when they attacked Jesus Christ with prejudicism and hate, they tortured him and they put him on a cross. Okay? And he stayed unbreakable. The whole time he was on the cross. But even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. You want to know why? Because Jesus never ever gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. And because he never ever gives up to win against evil, that kept him unbreakable. As long as he stayed unbreakable, he win. He won. His soul stayed in heaven after he died. Because he's unbreakable. There's the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven. Is that Jesus Christ is unbreakable. He could not be broken. Okay? And then Jesus Christ, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Because he never gives up to win against evil. Because Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil, he conquered evil. Okay? And that's how Jesus Christ won. Okay? He won after he died. Okay? That's how Jesus Christ won after he died. Okay? Well, you're doing the same thing. You're always going to believe in yourself, and you're never going to give up to win against evil. That's going to keep you powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. So this way, when you die, your soul's going to stay in heaven. Because you never give up to win against evil. Because you never give up to win against evil, your soul's going to stay in heaven after you died. Because you stayed unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, your soul stays in heaven after you die. Because you stayed unbreakable. You didn't allow evil to break you. Okay? Because you never give up to win. Because you never give up to win. Okay? Against evil, that keeps you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? That's how Jesus Christ won. Okay? Okay, let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. See, that's what evil does. See, evil attacks love and freedom and keeps it in fear. That's what it does. Evil attacks love, keeps it in fear. That's how it keeps love weak. It keeps love weak or woke. It keeps it in fear. Well, when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, the forces of that love is going to react against fear. Okay? And when it reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejuditism. Because if they live in fear, they have prejuditism in them. Okay? So it hurts their prejuditism. And when it hurts their prejuditism, this drives them mad. This drives the prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate. Evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? And then they hate you. Then they hate you. That's where the hate's created. That's where the hate comes from. This is why they hate heaven. Okay? Because you're defending heaven. Because you're defending heaven, this is why they hate you. Because the forces of your love is defending heaven. And this is why they hate you. Okay? So when you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're getting attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? I was attacked by all of it. I know. Okay? That's what you get attacked by. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Stay unbreakable. Stay unbreakable. Don't let them break you. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. You're driving them mad. So they're not going to leave you alone. You see, because you're driving them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. That's what happened with me. They never left me alone. You want to know why they never left me alone? Because I drove them mad. That's why they never left me alone. Because I drove them mad. And they hated me. That's why they never left me alone. That's when you can tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? You want to slay that demon? You want to slay a demon? Tell them, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. And you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it. Sure. That's how we slay demons around here. You really want to slay that demon? Call him a demon. Call him a demon. That slays a demon. That's how we slay demons. I call him a demon. That slays him right there. That's how we slay demons around here. Call him a demon. You want to know why? Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. And the truth hurts their prejudice. The truth hurts their prejudice. That drives them mad. You want to know why? Because it hurts their prejudice. Oh yeah. Eventually they leave you alone. If you call them a demon. That's the best. Call them a demon. You want to slay that demon? Call them a demon. Because it's the truth. And the truth hurts their prejudice. I was attacked by this a lot. I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate throughout my entire life. I was attacked by this. I was attacked by this my entire life. Because winners don't quit, quitters don't win. I stayed unbreakable. And because I stayed unbreakable, I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate throughout my entire life. Because I stayed unbreakable. Okay? I don't forgive them. You want to know why I don't forgive them? Because if you are fighting in a war, this is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. This is not a religion. You're in a war. If you are fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. That's why I don't forgive them. Now, if you want forgiveness from Jesus Christ, you can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Ask him for forgiveness. Okay? Alright? So, you talk to Jesus Christ, ask him for forgiveness, things like that. Sure. I talk to Jesus Christ and I ask him for forgiveness. Okay? Jesus Christ is my best friend. Okay? Jesus Christ is my best friend. Okay? So, okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I joined with Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I am defending heaven. Okay? That's why I'm making these videos. So you can defend heaven for Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love, and heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Now, what do I mean by cheerlead your soul to heaven? We believe in you. Okay? You believe in yourself. We believe in you. That you can fight evil and deliver your soul to heaven. We believe in you. Okay? That's what I mean by cheerlead your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? A good warrior never ever gives up. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. That's what I meant to say. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Alright? Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? It's very important. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. That's what's going to happen when you increase the forces of your love. When you increase the forces of your love, you will stop bowing and breaking to prejudice and hate. And hate and corruption. Okay? Because you'll start learning the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Okay? When you increase the forces of your love, because you're gaining more and more and more the truth from heaven. You're receiving more and more and more the truth from heaven when you increase the forces of your love. Okay? That's why we never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? We always believe in ourselves, and we never ever give up to win against evil. That will increase the forces of your love. Your love will keep increasing. As long as you do this, the forces of your love, you will rise against prejudice and hate. You will rise against prejudice and hate. Okay? And deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, Jesus always has your back. Jesus always has your back. Okay? Alright? So, until next week, I love you. Bye.